वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः Good afternoon, good morning, good evening from wherever you are joining. You have come to the people logging online. You have come to the retreat which is happening in the outer suburb of Melbourne. It's well attended right from morning 9 o'clock. It has been happening. Now it is 3:45 in Melbourne. And we have been covering the chapter on meditation, dhyana, meditation. And Sri Krishna is, we covered the meditation chapter in 11 hours. 11 hours we dwelt on that one, and each and every step, what meditation means. In the opening commentary, Sri Krishna says, meditation, what is meditation? Is anashrita karma palam, not hankering after what I will get. If I ask somebody to do, first question they say, what I will get. What is in me? What is in for me? Without that one I won't do. I will, if I don't get anything out of this one, why I have to do? If you have that attitude, you cannot do meditation. And go beyond that one, and when you go beyond that one, that not hankering of the my desired outcome, that is the driver for my action. If you have that one, you cannot meditate. If you do not have it's a desired outcome, this is the only one, then that person is called as a yogi. That person is called as a sannyasi. It is not the one, he defines sannyasi, monk is not the one who changes the color of the cloth or doesn't cook. He always goes out for food. Give me food. He or she is not the monk. Monk is the one who is the yogi. Yogi is the one who throws whatever he or she does in life. Throws heart behind that one. And getting an opportunity to do itself is a God's grace. And if I am, instead of where I got an opportunity for me, I got an opportunity to teach yoga. That itself is a blessing. Instead, when I get that blessing, if I ask what I will get out of this one, what this one, when I am getting that blessing itself, that is the greatest boon I got. Instead of I am limiting myself, no, I don't want that one, I want this one, I want this one. So my goal is changed, you are not a meditator. And Shri Krishna says, and opens with that one, repeat after me, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Anashrita Karma Palam Karyam Karma Karotiyaha Sasanyasi Cha Yogi Cha Naniragni Na Chakriyaha Yam Sanyasimiti Prahur Yogam tam vidhi Pandava Nahasanyasta sankalpo Yogi bhavati kaschana. If your action, it's I want that, I will get that one, I want that desired prompted action, that person never can become a yogi. That person never can meditate. Shri Krishna says that one. So what is meditation? Slowly he is talking about the requirement. We have to prepare ourselves. If you want to meditate, we have to prepare ourselves. Without the preparation, closing the eyes is not meditation. Having a rosary in my hand is not a meditation. And I have to prepare myself. Aruruksho munir yogam.
Aruruksho munir yogam.
Karma karana uchyate.
Karma karana uchyate.
Yogarudasya tasyaiva.
Yogarudasya tasyaiva.
Shama karana uchyate.
Shama karana uchyate.
To get into the habit of meditation, I have to toil. I have to work. I have to work towards that one. I have to I am learning a bicycle. When I am learning a bicycle, one leg on the ground, one leg on the pedal. I am slowly going, one leg pushing, and at certain point, you should be able to take the other leg out and mount yourself on the cycle. Till I mount myself, I have to work towards getting the confidence before I take that leg also, mount myself. Shri Krishna says, initially you have to work. Once you are confident of that one, and control the mind, balance the mind, not to get too egoistic on the outcome. Things are going in your favor, not to be too proud of that one. Balance, calm your mind, have a balanced approach. If things are blowing everything in my direction, I start claiming, I become so arrogant in my life. Not to do that one. And Kshama Karana Uchyate. Balance your mind. Yada hi nendriyarteshu na karma swanusajjate sarva sankalpa sannyasi yoga rudastadochyate Uddhareratmanatmanam na atmanam avasadayet Atmaiva atmano bandhu Atmaiva ripuratmanaha. A meditator, you need not have to bank on other person to prop you up. Get up. Not to depend on other person. And many people, when I ask them to come to yoga, they say, I am trying to get my wife motivated, I am trying to get my husband motivated. And it's, why you are not coming? Because they are not coming, I am also not coming. It says, your Atma, your mind. Uplift your mind by yourself. Not to depend on others to motivate you. You uplift the mind by yourself, because your mind is your friend, mind itself is your enemy. If you are not successful in your life, not to blame your family, not to blame your wife or husband, not to blame the boss, not to blame your friends, and it is your mind. You did not motivate yourself, and we quickly point our fingers at others for our failure in our life. It says, slowly, your mind alone, your friend. Mind alone is your enemy. Mind has rebelled against you, and you followed your mind. It led you to your downfall. And in the meditation, says, meditator, always what Shri Krishna is saying, always an inspired person, not a dull person. Always wanting somebody to motivate me. If I am doing that one, I can't. How long? Who has time to motivate others? Everyone is in their own busy rut, and you have to motivate yourself. And you have to be an inspired person to meditate, to motivate. Shri Krishna, in the opening they said, closing the eyes itself is not meditation. You have to be bubbling with energy, inspired person. Bandhuratma atmanastasya yenatma atmanajitaha anatmanastu shatrutve vartaitatmaiva shatruvat. Repeating, reinforcing that one, mind becomes your own enemy. If you do not prop it up, it will pull you down. And if you look after the mind, motivate, mind will take you to the great heights in your life. Jitatmana prashantasya
Jitatmanah prashantasya
Paramatma samahitah
Paramatma samahitah
Shitoshna sukhadukkeshu
Shitoshna sukhadukkeshu
Tata manapamanayoh.
Tatha mana apamanayoh.
And meditator need to learn to lead a life for oneself. My life is not gauged by others. What others will tell about me, if I am leading a life only to inspire others. And in the beginning, in it's a class also I mentioned, Swadharma I talked about. Swadharma and various dharma, country dharma, religious dharma, Swadharma. I am leading a life for myself. When you are instead, if I am leading a life for me, pleasing others, I get upset if I post something in the Facebook, I did not get enough likes. And some comment, I get very upset because I gauge myself based on others' opinion. I position myself what others view because I myself do not have confidence in me. I don't have confidence. Whatever I did, it is dependent. I measure based on how many likes, how many people send a comment. And it says, mana apamana yohom. People may criticize you and or praise you, not to get bogged down by their opinion. Today they praise you, tomorrow they criticize you. And if they praise you, not to be so overboard, thinking that nobody is equal to me. If they criticize, not to go into depression, not to take enmity against them. And mana apamana yohom. Balance yourself. What you are being, it is not dependent on what others are talking about you. You are trying to swadharma. I talked about in the beginning. And swadharma, manapa manayohum, shitoshna sukhadukkeshu. In the Melbourne this morning, yesterday was a warm day, today is a cold day, and maybe a hot day or cold day. Not to blame the weather, bloody weather. Not to blame the weather. Balance yourself. We are quick to condemn the weather, and it's a balance. Weather is that way. Why your weather inside is upsetting? And look after the weather within, your environment within. It is not conditioned by what is happening. Shita, Ushna, Sukha, Dukkesh, good time or bad time, praise or censure, balance. Slowly prepare. Shri Krishna says, if you want to meditate, these are the qualities. Jnana Vijnana Triptatma.
Jnana Vijnana Triptatma.
Kutasto Vijitendriyaha.
Kutasto Vijitendriyaha.
Yukta Ityuchyate Yogi.
Yukta Ityuchyate Yogi.
Samaloshta Ashmakanchana.
Samaloshta Ashmakanchana.
When whatever I am doing, it is not a desire prompted. The doing itself is a joy. When I am so engrossed in myself and swadharma, I discovered my own nature. Whatever a painter is doing the painting, that itself is a celebration. A musician playing the music itself is a joy. And when I am playing, if I am looking at who will buy the ticket, premium ticket, who will buy that one, I can't play my instrument properly. If I am conducting the yoga workshop, what others will think, what that person will think, how to please them, how to this one, best in me never comes out. The giving, I am doing my best. And whether it's a kanchana gold or a mud or a rock, whatever, I am not worried about what people are giving. It's all perishable wealth. I am enjoying the inner wealth, the inexhaustible wealth. That itself, connect to that one, not to driven by what others have to. It's a gold coin today, they will give, tomorrow they will throw stone at me. And if you want to be best in the world, if you want to be a genius in the life, you look at a biography of great masters, great genius. Everyone were like this. Whereas we We are driven by what pittance they throw at us. We are motivated by that one. We squander our energy. How they become genius, how we are becoming very low, where life is very precious. We squandered our energy. How we are squandering? And able to become the best in you, that itself is a blessing. That is a meditator. Meditator, Sri Krishna says, becomes a fit for a genius. To become a genius. How to become? And Suhran Mitra Udasina
Suharmitra Udasina
Madhyastva Desha Bandhushu
Madhyasvate Bandhushu
Sadushvapi cha papeshu
Sadushvapi Chapapeshu
Samabuddhir Vishishyate.
Samabuddhir Vishishyate.
Suhran Mitra, again he is talking about balanced. A Suhran Mitra, one who is a well-wisher, your well-wisher, or a friend is the one who friend in need is friend indeed. When the crisis time somebody comes, Suhran Mitra, so one is always thinking good, a friend is the one at the time of emergency they come to us. You want to power supply, you want to check the power. Or cable, change the cable. So Suran Mitra Udasina Madhyastha is the one, and he is indifferent. That person is indifferent. Whether you do good or bad, that person is indifferent to you. Madhyastha Dvesha Bandhusho, one hates you. Whatever good you do, that person hates you all the time. Madhyastha Dvesha Bandhusho, your relative. Sadushvapi cha papeshu, maybe a divine person, papeshu, very low person, sadushvapi cha papeshu, samabuddhir vishishyate, balanced mind, not to get carried away, and we believe that person, that is my closest friend, he is there or she is there all the time, and this meditator, he or she connects only to the Supreme Lord. He is the only one who can protect me at all time. And many times we say, I trusted that person and I got cheated. Many people, they bank on the people's mind keeps on changing. This, when you connect yourself to the Supreme Lord within, and when you are reveling with that one, and you are not carried away by what people praise you, what hates you, or you are yourself. Swadharma, we talked about that one. Yogi yunjita satatam
Yogi Yunjita Satatam
Atmanam rahasi stitaha
Atmanam Rahasi Stitaha
Ekaki yata chittatma
Ekaki Yata Chittatma
Nirashira aparigraha.
Nirashira Aparigraha.
Yogi is the one always connected within. I mentioned today individual health for global health. Always connected within. Yunjita satatam. Always yunjita. Yuj is connection. Rahasi enjoys. I mentioned the retreat. You have to retreat. Enjoys being alone. He or she never lonely in life. Enjoys the rahasi. I want to retreat. I want to enjoy my own company. Usually we don't know ourselves. We want to know that person. I myself do not know myself. Yogi meditator is the one who wants to know himself or herself. We hardly know. Many people, that's why if they are alone, they are so scared. How can I deal with me? I'm getting panic attack. I'm getting anxiety. And ekaki, I want to enjoy my own company. And my rahasi stitaha, ekaki yata chittatma, and ekaki and yata chittatma, mind is calm, nirashira, nira asha, and not too driven by that desire, I want that one, I want this one, I want that one. Nira asha aparigraha, limited, my needs are limited. My needs, and why so much of corruption across the world? I don't know why I want money. So much of money, I am not satisfied. I keep on taking others' wealth, bribery, corruption, even dacoitry. I want to take, I want more, I want more. I don't know why my meal, how much I need, for my existence, how much I need. I don't know. I want more and more. Because of that, everywhere corruption, so much of corruption. And when that corruption ruins the society, it ruins when it is the corruption that is happening, it's a chain effect. There is the morality in the society goes down. It decays the morality of the society. And aparigraha, satisfied with whatever I have, I am satisfied with that one. I gave an example of Sudha Murthy also. She was saying that she has only that 5-6, she is a billionaire, and 5-6 saris, and she every year she goes by public transport to see in the public bus and rail with in a general compartment. She goes in a general compartment. She wants to get a feel of the people. It's how people are living in the ordinary bus, and she sits next to the passenger, and every year she goes to a place of worship and do the dishes herself or garland with the people. She wants to that she can sit and command people, do that one, this one, and limited, my limits, and house is not full of furniture. She was saying that if burglar comes to my house, hardly they will get a few pieces, laptops or it's computers, nothing, it's no gold, nothing is there. And it's a aparigraha, limited. Secret of, it's a joy, it is Sri Krishna is talking about. How to be joy, not in extravagant living. And whatever you have, enjoy that one. Shucho deshe pratishtapya.
Shucho deshe pratishtapya.
Stiram asana atmanaha.
Stiram asana atmanaha.
Natyakshritam nati nicham.
Natyakshritam nati nicham.
Chailajina kushottaram.
Chailajina kushottaram.
Shucho deshe, your place of being, it should be in a good place. Shucha, your place, purity, maintain the purity in life. Shucho deshe pratishtapya, and you establish yourself in a pure place. Not only worried about your place of your home, it's the place, it's the pure place, not your prayer room, not only surrounding, wherever you go, you should be able to purify the community. With your purity, see whether you can bring in the purity in the community, purity in people's mind. Wherever you go, give the purity, try to give the purity to others, spread the purity, and establish in that one. Shucho deshe pratishtapya, and establish yourself in that one. Stiram asana atmanaha. The asana is mentioned as sthira sukha asanam. Here Sri Krishna says your posture should be firm yet relaxed. Sthiram asana atmanaha. Establish yourself in that firm posture. Nati chritam nati nicham. When you are sitting, your seat of your meditation, seat should not be too high or too low. Like on a mountain peak, I climbed the mountain peak and sitting for meditation. I may be scared that I may fall off, or not to meditate in a place where it's swamped with water and other insects come and sit my posture, affect my posture, and sit in that posture. Nati chitam nati nicham chaila jina kushottaram. When you are sitting, sit on the seat which has a good vibe. And for example, if I sit on a cow skin, if I sit on that one, it's a negative energy. Though cow is sacred, skin or a dog skin, if I want to sit and meditate, it is disturbs the mind. It says the good vibe you can, deer skin, if the deer, naturally dead deer is there, that skin, if you sit on that one, your meditation will be good. And or Vyagrajina, it's a naturally dead tiger, it's that skin. It's not available now, but it is good for meditation. On that one, put a kusha, it's a grass, special grass, kusha grass, and sit on that one. And your place, what it is saying that not to sit on an impure place, a pure place. And pure, your seat also should be clean and pure. Tatrekagram mana kritva
तत्रैकाग्रं मनः कृत्वा
yata chittendriya kriyaha
यतचित्तेन्द्रियक्रियः
upavishya asane yunjat
उपविश्य आसने युञ्ज्यात्
yoga atma vishuddhaye.
योग आत्मा विशुद्धये.
And when your posture is firm and relaxed, tatra ekagram mana kritva. Now try not to jump from that object to this object. Bring your focus onto the single point. Tatra ekagra mana kritva. Not chitta, chittendriya kriyaha. Not to think of what is dinner for this one. Lunch was ordinary today. Hopefully dinner is better, and hopefully dessert is good. And not to that one. You are here and upavishya asane yunjat yoga atma. The purpose of meditation, atma vishuddhaye, to purify your mind, purify your being. You have to do the meditation. I have to purify myself. Outside I can vacuum and mop and clean, but inside the only way to clean through the japa. We did japa, the inside cleaning, and the meditation. It helps in inner cleaning. We have to clean inside also. Outside we can clean, and inside cleaning today we did Jalneti, that is the Annamaya Kosha. But beyond that one, japa we did, and this meditation, it helps in cleaning from inside. And samam kaya shiro grivam
समं काय शिरोग्रीवं
dharayan achalam stiraha
धारयन् अचलं स्थिरः
samprekshya nasikagram swam
सम्प्रेक्ष्य नासिकाग्रं स्वं
dishashchana avalokayan.
दिशश्चान अवलोकयन्.
When you are sitting, your back, neck and head in one line. It is not like this, it is not like this, and it's not, spine is not curved. Keep your back, neck and head in one line, and chin slightly up. If you try to bring the chin down slowly, whether we don't know whether you are doing Jalandhara Bandha or sleep, and it is it's chin slightly up, back, neck and head in one line, and samprekshya nasikagram stvam. And to mind, our eyes keeps wandering. What is happening there? What is happening here and there? To bring a focus. My eyes, restless mind. To calm the mind, calm the eyes, samprekshya and nasikagram swam. And in the beginning, when you do that one, not to move the eyelid, that our Diktimandi said in the temple, all statues, as if meditating. In this, as if it is gazing at the tip of the nose, as if it is here, like Shambhavi Mudra, it is here, and slowly, and after some time, the weight of the eyelid, it may close, but still it is here. Your focus, as you are doing the sadhana, slowly your eyelid, from even if you are closed, it has gone up. Slowly you start, your eyelid has gone to the Ajna Chakra and Sahasrara Chakra. In meditation it happens. And Nasikagram Swam, not to look here and there. Prashantatma Vigatabihi
प्रशान्तात्मा विगतभिः
Brahmachari Vrate Stitaha
ब्रह्मचारी व्रते स्थितः
Manasamyamya Machitto
मनसंयम्यमच्चित्तो
Asita Matparaha.
युक्त आसीत मत्परः
Prashantatma, always calm mind. When I am sitting for meditation, what will happen? What will happen? Corona, what will happen? And not to that one. Vigata bihi, no fear. I am connecting with the Supreme Lord who pervades everywhere. He knows what is best for me. He is there. He is looking after me. Why I should be scared? Why I have to take the responsibility of the world onto myself? Why I should? When I am in His custody, He knows what is best for me. Vigata bihi, without any fear. Brahmachari vrate stitaha. A meditator is the one. Brahmachari, it's a think big, think great, think auspicious. Meditator is not the one thinking petty, thinking small, thinking silly things. When you are doing this one and your individual health for the global health, and I said in the beginning opening comment, you are expecting your children to become someone great, but we ourselves do not have an aspiration to become someone great. Why not you become someone great? And think something great. I will achieve something remarkable. I will achieve something remarkable in my life. Why? If I myself do not have motivation, what chances that my children will do that one? You do that one, children will follow. Brahmachari vrate stitaham. Then manasamyamya machitto yukta asita matparaham. Mana, bring the mind, calm the mind, sink the mind. Machitta, Shri Krishna says, think of me. I pervade everywhere. I am the highest. When the mind is highest, mind has become lofty, your thinking always will be lofty. Your thinking always will be great. No, never will be petty. When you connected to the Supreme Lord, who is the ultimate, your thinking also will be like that. If my goal, if I am not connected to that one, I am thinking only petty, small things here and there. $1, $2 extra, $5 extra. My life is spent on that one. But when you think of that one who is the highest, my thinking also will become something extraordinary. Yunjannevam sadatmanam yogi niyatamaanasaha shantim nirvana paramam samstadi gacchati. And natyashnutastu yogosti naichaikanta anashnataha nachati swapnashilasya jagrato naiva charjuna yuktahara viharasya yuktacheshtasya karmasu yuktaswapna avabodhasya yogo bhavati dukkha. Yukta ahara viharasya. You should know, meditator should know what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. And yukta ahara. In the beginning I mentioned my swadharma, what is good for you may not be applied to me. I should know what is good for my body, what is good for my mind. What every body is different, every anatomy is different. Some food agrees with me, some doesn't agree with me. You have to eat the food good for your body, mind and the soul. Yukta ahara viharasya. Your recreation, your friend circle, your social network, you should be mindful. They should be of the noble quality. In the aura I was talking about, 90-95% of the aura is greyish in color. And you have to connect with the right people, not in the sake of, I want to have 10,000 followers in Facebook. That is not the criteria. I want a right person. Otherwise, my life is ruined. Small wrong step in my life and it's a total regret. We should not have that one. Yukta chestasya viharasya yukta chestasya karmasu. Your actions, you should know how much to work. And some people, they work up to midnight and banking people, my year end, Sunday, Monday, Friday, every day is a working day, up to 10 o'clock, up to 11 o'clock. It may be that one, but body is saying something. Is it a yoga? If you are following yoga, your action should be such a way that it should not be overburdening your Annamaya Kosha, overburdening your mind. Your mind becomes very stunted. Vijnanamaya Kosha becomes very stunted. Your work should be such a way that it's not the length of work. And many places, while I was working in India also, that some managers expect subordinates should not leave before I go. And whether I am busy or not, I should pretend busy. The moment boss goes, I also. And that is because my salary is dependent on that one. And if they say it's office hours finishes at 5 o'clock, if I leave at 6 o'clock, you left yesterday also 6 o'clock, today also you are going, and are you not interested? And to please, what to do? That to please the boss. My life is only to please the boss I am working. Yukta cheshtasya karmasu. Yukta swapna avabodhasya. I don't know at 2 o'clock in the morning, many teenagers on the Facebook or phone, they 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock awake, they can't get a sleep deprived. 2 o'clock sleeping, and we don't know when to get up. When to get up, when to sleep, we don't know. Internal clock, everything is disturbed. My mind is disturbed for that one. And it's a yoga is not possible. One who knows what to eat, whom to eat, when to eat, how much to eat, whom to make friendship with, and how much to work, and when to sleep, when to get up. For that person, practice of yoga becomes a dispeller of grief. If you want a joy in life, happiness in your life, you have to look after yourself. It is not I mentioned, it is not the WHO's responsibility for your health. It is not the health minister's job for your health. The onus comes back onto you. You have to look after. You have to look after. If you want happiness, joy in your life, you have to look after. Yada vinitam chittam atmanneva vatishtate nispruha sarvakamebhyo yukta ityuchyate tada yatha nivatastho negate sopama smrita yogino yata chittasya Yunjato yoga atmanaha. Yogi's mind is like a flame in the lamp. The tip of the flame maybe seem to be moving here and there, but at the base, the flame is always connected to the wick. As long as the fuel is there, it keeps burning. Yogi's mind also seemed to be going here and there, but mind never lost the focus of life. I am born, I have a purpose to achieve. It is not the petty things here and there. They are the auxiliary things. My goal of my life, what I have to achieve, I haven't lost the focus. I have come for a purpose, I am focused towards that one like a flame. Yatro uparamate chittam niruddham yoga sevaya yatra chaiva atmanatmanam pashyan atmani tushyati. Yatra uparamate chittam, when the mind has become so lofty, niruddham yoga sevaya yatra chaiva atmanatmanam Pashyan Atmani, when mind is so lofty and one revels within, one starts reveling within, happy for no reason. It is not dependent on what others are commenting or the pretense they throw at you. It is happy for no reason. one starts reveling from within. Sukamatyantikam yattat
सुखमत्यन्तिकं यत्
tad buddhi grahyat indriyam.
तद्बुद्धिग्राह्यातीन्द्रियम्
Sukamatyantikam yattat
सुखमत्यन्तिकं यत्
buddhi grahyat indriyam.
बुद्धिग्राह्यातीन्द्रियम्
Veti yatra na chaivayam
वेत्ति यत्र न चैवायम्
sitaschalati tatvatah.
स्थितश्चलति तत्त्वतः
Yam labdva cha param labham
यं लब्ध्वा चापरं लाभम्
अन्यतेनादिकं ततः.
मन्यतेनाधिकं ततः
यस्मिन् स्थितेन दुःखेन
यस्मिन् स्थितेन दुःखेन
गुरुणापि विचाल्यते.
गुरुणापि विचाल्यते
Having got that one, nothing is equivalent to that one. Reveling within. And in the next part of the session, I will touch upon the Rishabhadeva and Bharata's story. The Rishabha is a Lord's incarnation. From there, the tradition, Jainism tradition has started. I will talk about that one. And that story, it talks about, it's a one revels. And nothing is, that joy, nothing is equivalent. When that person has got that one, why I should worry about these trifle, small things? And Sukham Atyantikam Yattad. And that person revels within. And that person not moved by the heaviest sorrows in life. Everyone goes through the tough time, some small problem, people go into depression. People, they lose themselves. I lost my job, or whatever, I made an investment and made a loss. Some people, that one wealthy person, multi-millionaire, he had invested some money in a private bank, thinking that he will get extra interest. That bank got folded. He had invested 25 lakh and he was a multi-millionaire. He said, I am lost, I am heart attack, I am dying. And it's that money, and at the end, what happened? Multi-millionaire did not have focus, and last year he committed suicide. Multi-millionaire, so much. And focus, there is no focus in life, lost the game of the life. What is the purpose? He committed suicide, and his daughter wanted all the property after dying, and she went there, to Melbourne. From Melbourne she went there to get the paperwork done, went there, she caught corona. Next day itself she died.
Oh, God.
And next day itself, only daughter. And even they did not do the ceremony, they wrapped in the plastic bag and threw it. It's a life, we think this money, it will look after. Life, we lost the game. We don't know the focus of life. What is to be invested, you will die like an animal. Just wrap it in a plastic and throw it. And this, it's a life is much bigger than that one. Guru, heaviest of the sorrows, that yogi is not disturbed. Tam vidya dukkha samyogam.
Tam vidya dukkha samyogam.
Yogam yoga sanjitam.
Yogam yoga sanjitam.
Saya nischayena yoktavyo.
Sanischayena yoktavyo.
Yogo nirvinna chetasa.
Yogo nirvinna chetasa.
Sankalpa prabhavan kaman.
Sankalpa prabhavan kaman.
Tyaktva sarvana sheshataha.
Taktva sarvana sheshataha.
Manasaivedriya gramam.
Manasaivedriya gramam.
Viniyamya samantataha.
Viniyamya samantataha.
Shanai shanairu paramet.
Shanai shanairu paramet.
Buddhya dhriti grihitaya.
Buddhya dhriti grihitaya.
Atma samstam manakritva.
Atma samstam manakritva.
Na kinchidapi chintayet.
Na kinchidapi chintayet.
And Sri Krishna says, meditation process, little by little, not to go over carried and do for 20 hours, 15 years. Little by little, train the mind like you are taming the elephant, little by little. Cajole it, not to rebel. and little by little, slowly entice the mind. And in Chandogya Upanishad also it comes, when the bird, if a bird, it is its leg is connected, to the thread, to a peg, it flies everywhere. At end of the day, it comes back. Sundar asked, while doing the japa, mind goes here and there. I also said, let it wander wherever it wants. End of the day, as long as it's connected, it will come back. As long as that string is there, it will come back. After that, it gets tired. That link should be there. You need to have that link. Let the mind go everywhere. And the link is there. After that, little by little, it will come back. Come back to that one. Yato nischarati.
Yato nischarati.
Manaschanchalamastiram. Tatastato niyamyetat. Atmanneva vasham nayet. Whatever things it is, when I am sitting for that one, I start thinking on every time I sit for meditation, what happened 5 years back. I start, my mind goes there. That person, I won't leave him. Let this meditation over. I'll give him a call. And whatever it goes, by default it goes. I mentioned in the japa, default setting we had to change. Default setting, when I sit for the negative, worst scenario it goes. 20 years back, what happened? Default setting I have to change. Sri Krishna here also, I mentioned in the japa also. And change the focus, whatever disturbs, not to worry about that one. You can say, I will deal with you later. Now this one, this part. And this, the time is for this one. And Prashanta manasam yenam yoginam sukha uttamam upaiti shantarajisam brahma bhuta akalmasham yunjannevam sadatmanam yogi vigata kalmasha sukhena brahma sansparsha Atyantam sukhamashnute. Injanevam, always connecting within. Individual health for global health. One is connected always within. And sukhena brahma samsparsha. One without yogi, purifying the mind. And sukhena, revels within, in contact with the Supreme Lord. I found the connection. Atyantam sukham ashnute. One revels within the highest of the bliss within. My bliss is not in that property, this business, that business. I enjoy. Then when I start enjoying, why meditation is required? So, should I give up everything? It says, when I start reveling within, when I come out, whatever I do, it will be an expression of joy. At work, I will be a great asset. For my colleagues, I am a great asset. For my employer, I am a great asset. For my family, I am a great asset. For this country, I am a great asset. For this world, I am a great asset. When you enjoy within, you are reveling. Whatever you do, it's an expression of joy. Otherwise, if I am not connected, depressed, whatever I do, oh, this person has come again. This person has come again. And everyone wants to get rid of you. And meditator is the one, he or she is a great asset. You enjoy the bliss within. Then when you go out, you are it's a valueless person. And Sarvabhutatma Atmanam Sarvabhutani Chatmani Ikshate Yoga Yuktatma Sarvatra Samadarshanaha Yomam Pashyati Sarvatra सर्वं च मयि पश्यति
सर्वं च मयि पश्यति
तस्याहं न प्रणश्यामि
तस्याहं न प्रणश्यामि
स च मे न प्रणश्यति.
स च मे न
I
प्रणश्यति.
touched upon this shloka in the beginning. The one who has connected within, one who sees the Supreme Lord everywhere. Yomam pashyati sarvatra. He never or she never forsakes me, I never forsake. That bondage is established. That person, that connection cannot be removed. My connection with this person may be it's broken, but when I establish my connection with that one, never got disengaged. That connection is established, and I never forsake that person, or he never forsakes me. And that sarvabhuta sthitam yomam
सर्वभूतस्थितं यो मां
भजत्येकत्वमस्थितः
भजत्येकत्वमस्थितः
सर्वथा वर्तमानोऽपि
सर्वथा वर्तमानोऽपि
स योगी मयि वर्तते.
स योगी मयि वर्तते.
आत्मपम्येन सर्वत्र
आत्मपम्येन सर्वत्र
समं पश्यति योऽर्जुन.
समं पश्यति योऽर्जुन.
सुखं वा यदि वा दुःखं
सुखं वा यदि वा दुःखं
स योगी परमो मतः.
स योगी परमो मतः.
Lord says that person, one who is connected always, whether good time or bad time, he or she is the highest of the yogi. According to me, that yoga is not confined to your asana, posture, bending, twisting. That one who has connected individual health for the global health, because that person sees the Lord everywhere, who is connected within. That person is the highest, Shri Krishna says. According to me, that person is the best of the yogis. Shri Arjuna asked the question, what you say is great, but it's not practical. And he asked that one. You say that one, Arjuna already asked on your behalf. And what you say, and it is not practical. And it is like controlling the air, holding the air. It is not possible to hold the air. Air is moving everywhere, and what you talk about is a great idea, but it's not practical. And he was upfront with, it's a Upanishad, he said, it's a Upanishad. In the philosophy, always question and answer. It is not a monologue, it is a dialogue. Discussion. Arjuna uvacha yoyam yogastvaya prokta samyena madhusudana etasyaham na pashyami chanchalatva sthitim stiram chanchalam hi mana krishna pramati balavadridam तस्याहं निग्रहं मन्ये वायोरिव सुदुष्करम् श्री भगवान् उवाच. Lord says, yes, what you say is right. But, he says, but by practice and vairagya you can do. What you say is right, but there is a but is there, but you can do by practice. Sadhana, I talked about sadhana. Regularity, and not to get wandering away or everywhere and limit your needs. By unnecessary connections, you disconnect that one. Unnecessary, and only limit your connections. You can do that one. You can achieve that one. असंशयं महाबाहो मनो दुर्निग्रहं चलम् अभ्यासेन तु कौन्तेय वैराग्येण च गृह्यते असंयतात्माना योगो दुष्प्राप इति मे मतिः
गतिः
वश्यात्माना तु यतता
वश्यात्मना तु यतता
शक्तो वाप्तुपायतः
शक्यो वाप्तुमुपायतः
अर्जुनोवाच
अर्जुनोवाच
अयति श्रद्धयोपेतो
अयतिः श्रद्धयोपेतो
योगश्चलितमानसः
योगाश्चलितमानसः
अप्राप्य योगसंसिद्धिम्
अप्राप्य योगसंसिद्धिं
कां गतिं कृष्ण गच्छति
कां गतिं कृष्ण गच्छति
कच्छिन्नो भयविभ्रष्ट
कच्छिन्नो भयविभ्रष्टा
छिन्नाभ्रमिव नश्यति
छिन्नाभ्रमिव नश्यति
अप्रतिष्ठो महाबाहो
अप्रतिष्ठो महाबाहो
मूढो ब्रह्मणः पति
विमूढो ब्रह्मणः पति
एतन्मे संशयं कृष्ण
एतन्मे संशयं कृष्ण
चेतु अर्हस्य शेषतः
चेतु अर्हस्य शेषः
त्वदन्या संशयस्यास्य
तदन्या संशयस्यास्य
चेतना ह्युपपद्यते
चेतानायुपपद्यते
Arjuna says, what you say now, he that with the devotion he is saying, what you say that please remove my doubt. I have a interest, I have faith. What you say, I have complete faith, but I lack the intensity. Intensity is not there, but faith is there. What will happen if I embark on that one? I don't have intensity, but I have faith. I do that one. Suppose I die. I could have enjoyed the dining out, making friendship outside, so many parties I could have attended. I did not do that one, and here also I did not progress. What will happen? I lost here and there. Is it a loss everywhere? What will happen? I did not reach the ultimate. Please remove my doubt completely. There is a humility. Surrender is there. And it's not a arrogance question. Please remove my doubt completely, Krishna. And Sri Bhagavan Uvacha
श्रीभगवानुवाच
Parthanaiveha namutra
पार्थनैवेह नामुत्र
Vinashastasya vidyate
विनाशस्तस्य विद्यते
Nahi kalyanakrit kaschet
न हि कल्याणकृत् कृष्यत्
Durgatim tata gacchati.
दुर्गतिं तात गच्छति
Those who are embarking on this path, there is no loss for that one. There is no durgati. There is no bad thing, bad fall for that person. Even the thinking of that part, I am doing that one, there is always good thing will happen. There is no loss at all. There is no loss at all, even if you not achieve what you desired, but there is no loss not to give up. Even people may say, I should have started yoga. Somebody said, you are here taking class for 18 years, I should have joined before. And there is no loss when you start now also. It's past as past. I can't change. There is no, I am 80 years old. Not to worry. There is no loss. Do that one. And it's always what will happen. Suppose in this life I climbed is next floor is 10 steps. I climbed 5 steps and die. In the next life I start from the 5 step onwards. I need not have to start from first step itself. We see some children right from early age. They are so brilliant. Where did they learn? Whatever they learnt in the past one, they are continuing on that one. It's a continuous journey. Wherever you left, you will continue. You will continue. And prapya punya kritan lokan.
प्राप्य पुण्याकृतान् लोकान्
Anushitva shashvati samaha.
अनुष्ठित्वा शाश्वतिः समः
Shuchinam shrimatam gehe.
शुचीनां श्रीमतां गेहे
Yoga brashto bijayate.
योगभ्रष्टो अभिजायते
That Brahmana Pati, the royal path. I want to connect to the Supreme Lord within who pervades everywhere. When I am doing that one, Sankalpa, that person, perchance, unfinished job is there. In the next life, that person is born in a pure family. Pure family and Shuchinam and wealthy family. That person need not have to struggle for livelihood. And like that person is born in Syria or Yemen or some African countries, my whole day is spent in getting couple of pieces of bread. Nothing. Whole day is only for that one. And this Sri Krishna says, when you continue that one, that person need not have to struggle for small pieces of bread. It's a comfortable life. And pure family. Pure family. In a conducive environment is placed. That person is born in a conducive environment so that that soul can continue the journey. Atava, next one. Atava yoginameva.
अथवा योगिनामेव
Kule bhavati dhimatham.
कुले भवति धीमता
Etadhi durlabhataram.
एतद्धि दुर्लभतरम्
Loke janmayadi drisham.
लोके जन्म यदीदृशम्.
Another possibility, Athava, Sri Krishna says, that person will be born in a house of a yogi. That person is born in a person of yogi. In the first case, that person is born in a pure family and rich, comfortable living, and that person will find someone out to progress. Some environment, external environment will come and help. This one, and second case, born already in the home. Shuchinam, where right from the childhood, that person is looked after. Or some people that somehow that they will come in contact with some inspirer. That it is the reason you are coming here, it's not by fluke. It's not just money. There is a divine blessing is there to uplift, to make this connection. It is a divine, it's some purva samskara from past life, wherever we left. Somehow that it's wherever we wandered, where is India, where is Melbourne, somehow who made this contact? Lord made that contact to continue. Yogina kule bhavati. You make a connection and your journey continues. And Sri Krishna, etadhi durlabhataram, getting this type of contact is very difficult. It's not easy to find a right contact so that my personality blossoms. It is not easy. You can't buy it in the market. You can't Google who will teach this one to make that one the connection, to guide one who inspires you to that one. It's very difficult. Billions of people are there, and to find the right connection, it is a very great difficulty. Durlabhataram, Sri Krishna says, etadhi durlabhataram loke janmayadi drisham tatratam buddhi samyogam
तत्रतं बुद्धि संयोगं
labhate paurvadehikam
लभते पौर्वदेहिकं
yatate cha tato bhuya
यतते च ततो भूयः
siddho kurunandana.
संसिद्धौ कुरु नन्दनः.
And when the environment is right, connection is made, naturally whatever I learnt, slowly my antennas, tentacles opens, and whatever, my naturally things starts coming to me without extra effort. For some people, many things I have to repeat, and it is not going. I forget. Some, when I made a connection, naturally things starts flowing. Connection is made, and purvabhyasena tenaiva
पूर्वाभ्यासेन तेनैव
क्रियते ह्यवशोऽपि सः
क्रियते नवशोऽपि सः
जिज्ञासुरपि योगस्य
जिज्ञासुरपि योग्यस्य
शब्दब्रह्माति वर्तते.
शब्दब्रह्माति वर्तते.
Because of the merit of the past karma, past sadhana, whatever I have done, because of that one purvabhyasena, the hevashopi saha, without any effort, and jijnasurapi, that person transcends beyond what is heard in this life. Nobody has taught me this one. This is very familiar. I never learnt in this life. No teacher has taught me. And how come? The purvabhyasena, in the previous life, whatever I learnt, slowly it's the tentacles are spread, and I start understanding. It's naturally things starts flowing towards me. Prayatnad yadamanastu
प्रयत्न्यागतमानस्तु
yogi samshuddha kilbishah
योगी संशुद्धश्किल्बिषः
aneka janma samsiddha
अनेकजन्म संसिद्धा
tato yati param gatim.
ततो याति परां गतिम्.
And samshuddha, after this one coming up and going down, Shri Krishna says there is no loss in that one. Even many lives, but I will always on the progress. Always on the progress. And like my superannuation investment, always it may be slow, but slowly it is progressing on the right path. Slowly I may die. When I pick up, I will pick up on that one. My bank balance $1 million. Next life, I can, if I go to bank and say it was my money, I died. Sorry, give me. They'll say they will call me ambulance or lunatic hospital. Take him. And that one, I can't claim the wealth whatever left, but the inner wealth, whatever you have invested in, nobody can steal from you. And inner wealth you will pick up. It's a royal path. I said Vasudeva meaning the enriched life. Both enriched inside and outside. And that person, Purvabhyasa and Aneka, after many lives, slowly that person reaches the perfection. Tapasvibhyo adhiko yogi
तपस्विभ्यो अधिको योगी
Jnanibhyopi matodhikaha
ज्ञानिभ्योऽपि मतोऽधिकः
Karmibhyascha adhiko yogi
कर्मिभ्यश्च अधिको योगी
Tasmat yogi bhavarjuna.
तस्मात् योगी भवार्जुन.
Shri Krishna says, one who has gone beyond the limitations of the whatever the text, religious text is there, it can convey whatever things I can understand, material things. Whatever the religion, whatever scriptures talking about, there is a limitation of language. It can convey things which I can see. It cannot talk about things which cannot be seen or experienced. There is a limitation of text. Whatever text, but your inner experience, you transcend beyond Veda, Vadarata. Shri Krishna in the earlier says, goes beyond what is spoken in the text. He or she can read between the lines, between the sentences, understands what is not, words cannot convey that one, that person can grasp. One who can grasp that way, that person is higher than a tapasvi. Austerity, one who in the Himalayas also may be meditating for 10 years. He or she is higher than that one. Jnanibhyopi matodhikaham. That person has memorized whole text, all text. That person is higher than that one. Quoting all the text, he is or she is higher than that one. Karmibhyascha, doing all the rituals prescribed in the scriptures, he is higher than that one. Shri Krishna is urging all of us, Tasmat yogi bhavarjuna. You become a yogi. Shri Krishna says, don't belittle yourself. Don't say, I can't do. You have a potential. Don't, it's a condemn yourself down. You become someone genius. Genius is the one who goes beyond what is spoken, what is told. He says, you become a genius. The text of Bhagavad Gita is not, it's a man-making text. You become someone extraordinary. You become genius. Tasmat yogi bhavarjuna. Yoginam api sarvesham.
योगिनाम् अपि सर्वेषाम्
Gate antaratmana.
मद्गते अन्तरात्मना
Shraddhavan bhajate yomam.
श्रद्धवान् भजते यो माम्
Same yuktatamo mataha.
समे युक्ततमो मतः.
And many yogis are there, they transcend the material science. Some great scientist will be there. Material science, genius in that one, genius in this one, many genius. Shri Krishna says, among all genius, the best of the yogi is the one who connects with me all the time. He or she is the best. Because I pervade everywhere. Sri Krishna says, I am the best, perfect in all area. One who is connected with me is undoubtedly is the best, not confined to one area. I connect everywhere. I am perfect. I am everywhere, in and out. One who is connected, that person is the best. Shri Krishna says, Tasmat yogi bhavarjuna. You become. Don't belittle. Life is precious. And no fall in this one, no loss, even if you can't make it in this life. And when you have, God has given you energy, strength, and utilize that one. When the wind is blowing, set your sails high and sail across. When you reach the shore, what is the need of this boat? All the religious texts are like a boat. When you have reached the other end, what is the need of that one? You have reached that one. You become that one. And yoginam api sarvesham madgate antaratmana shraddhavan bhajate yomam same yuktatamo mataha Om tatsaditi Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yogashastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Atma Samyama Yogo Nama Shashtodhyayah. This Atma I mentioned is the mind, calming the mind. Atma Samyama, balancing the mind. Samyama, joining the mind. Mind with the right direction. Atma means soul, individual soul. You are connecting. Atma means the Supreme Lord. You are connecting your Jivatma to the Paramatma. That is meditation. You are connecting. When you are connected, that one. This is the meditation. It's a Upanishad, it's a Veda, and it's a discourse between the Lord and the disciple on our behalf. He asked the question, and the bottom line message, you become the best. In whatever area you are in, you become the best, you become a genius. That is the message of meditation. To turn off. Anyone?